In this video we will talk about the S&P Global with ticker SPGI, and this video is sponsored by stdetf.com. First of all, I would like to say that with price to sales and CAGR method you will get something like this, and it looks like it was undervalued from 2015 to 2018, and now it is definitely overpriced, because in this model I'm using price to sales 8 and CAGR 10%, and it was possible to buy with this price only in 2020. If we will check revenue growth rate, you can see 5%, 6, 7, 3, 7, 11, 11, and that is why I'm using 10%. From the other side, profit margin insanely high, it is over 30%, and it is definitely a plus for the stock. But anyway, if we're talking about predictions, I think fair value for this stock it is between 250 to 275 in 1 or 2 years. Here you can see adjusted operating results by division in 2021. They have ratings, market intelligence, Platts, and indices. On this slide actually you can see what it is. Ratings is an independent provider of credit ratings, research and analytics, offering investors and other market participants information, ratings and benchmarks. Then we have market intelligence. Market intelligence is a global provider of multi-asset class data, research and analytical capabilities which integrate cross-assets analytics and desktop devices. Platts is a leading independent provider of information and benchmark prices for the commodity and energy markets. Indices is a global index provider maintaining a wide variety of valuation and index benchmarks for investment advisors, wealth management, and institutional investors. And as you can see, it is extremely high margin business. Here you can see analysts estimate $12 billion, then $13 billion and $14 billion. It is like plus 10% or a little bit less. I think it is a great stock, and the management doing really nice job, plus they buy back their shares, and it is awesome. But it is quite hard to buy this stock, because even if I will use price to sales 10, you can see that it is just fairly valued or something like this. But if I will open my secret table and we will check a revenue growth rate 10%, and we already know that they have 10% and 30% margin, we will need 18 years to tenfold our money, and I think it is extremely slow. That is why I will just pass the stock.